30–40%, get that down tilt to KO punch.
He probably knew that in order to get KO punch back, you'd have to take some damage or deal some damage. He's going to trade a lot with Charizard. Oh, is this best of 5? Oh, no, never mind. I was really confused for a moment because I saw Little Mac there still. Then I looked over and saw Rog getting ready.
This upcoming set should be best of 5, though.
Yeah, this is Losers Finals, isn't it?
Yes. So Linus already selecting Cloud. That's an interesting choice. Okay. Nice.
All these mix-ups from Linus. Just
okay. I'm curious about Cloud. I think Cloud's a curious pick because I hear a lot of different things about this matchup.
It depends on how well Rog knows, or how much Rog knows about edge guarding Cloud.
For
because
sure.
Players like Nietono do super well with edge guarding Cloud.
I was just about to bring him up because I think the general consensus among top players was that Cloud was a counter to Diddy until Nietono came over here and he played our Clouds and he showed us how to play the matchup, and he plays the Clouds in Japan too, of course. And he's just so incredibly good at playing it, and he kind of changed the meta. And I think Zero kind of channeled him when we saw him against Mewtwo King at, I can't remember the tournament, but it was a recent Midwest tournament. It might have just been a Midwest Mayhem. I'm not sure. It was in Illinois, I believe. But a lot of people
talking about, but I don't know which tournament.
A lot of people are starting to believe that this matchup favors Diddy just because of how Nietono pioneered the matchup.
Yeah, so before, weren't people saying? I never thought it was 6-4, but I've heard that some people say that it was 6-4 Cloud's favor.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh.
It's a very interesting matchup.
Immediately taking all this damage.
Yeah, Rog doesn't care though.
He's trying to get back with that limit side to get racks up some damage. But wow, Rog just taking control of this game immediately.
Yeah, see, there are so many different things about it that make it unpredictable. Because, it's really hard for Cloud to approach Diddy, for one.
Immediately, because of that banana.
Yeah.
Cloud can't just, come in with an aerial.
But at the same time, because Diddy always wants to take advantage of that valuable asset of forcing Cloud to approach, he kind of has to accept the fact that Cloud's always going to have a limit. Because if he forces Cloud to approach, it means that Cloud's going to charge limit. So that's an interesting dynamic. It's how much does the Diddy want the Cloud to have limit?
I feel that Cloud, one of the things that Cloud has over Diddy is that he can out-camp Diddy. And Cloud actually has a surprisingly good campy game, because I feel like a lot of Clouds are super aggressive. They're always bearing on shield, cross-slashing, finishing their cross-slash on shield.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been...
Ooh, that would have ended Rog.
Oh, yeah.
That F smash is so scary. Man, it kills super early, too.
Yeah. It might be Cloud's highest knockback move other than... It's probably his highest knockback move other than Finishing Touch.
Yeah. Finishing Touch, that KO Punch Jr.
Yeah.
Only does 1% damage.
If only that move beat Shield. Ooh. No, nobody wants that. But, yeah, that trade's definitely in Linus's favor. It's also, I've noticed that, it's pretty hard for Diddy to land against Cloud just because, oh, I love it when they do the jab.
Yeah.
It looks so cool. But Nair and up air just kind of tear through Monkey Flip. He's not afraid of trading with the kick. He's really good at just outright beating Monkey Flip.
Yeah, there's also that Monkey Flip habit that most Diddys have.
Oh, yeah.
They just like to flip around the stage.
Because you have to find that balance, right? It's such a necessary tool.
I'm not sure if that was the optimal punish for landing the banana.
Yeah. Well, he may have...
he's just racking up that damage to guarantee that up smash, probably.
Oh!
Ooh.
All right, that platform did a lot for Linus right there. Gave him his jump back. That made that recovery so much easier because that was...
And there he goes with the up smash, taking the stock.
That was potentially death, but it didn't matter. Rog sealed it out just from solid neutral, solid footsies.
That was such a dominant start to the game, too.
Yeah.
he just immediately, right off the bat, 60%, I think 70% even, on the Cloud.
Yeah, but then Cloud can do that exact same thing right back just because, like, his frame traps, his combos, like, and the amount of damage all his hits do, it doesn't take that many hits, and, like, reading your opponent's landing isn't that difficult with Cloud. Like, he just has a lot of advantages that let him rack damage as quickly, if not quicker, than Diddy. So it's like it's crazy like how fast that matchup can shift, because Diddy can get gimped out of nowhere, Cloud can get gimped out of nowhere.
They both have terrible disadvantage because Cloud doesn't actually have like frame data compared to, or good frame data compared to other top tiers, because I was actually on Kurgan Hammer, and the fastest aerial he has is Nair.
Yes.
Frame 4, or actually no, I think it's a little.
I think it's a little slower than that. Yeah. That's made up for though with by his range. Like.
Oh yeah, the amount of damage he does and limit, and the fact that he gets more limit per 1% of taking damage, he gains 1% for his limit.
Yes.
And that's just, so polarizing.
Sometimes shield safety is not only based on frame data, but also like range, because like you can hit someone with like a move that has like 17 frames of lag, but if you're like super far away from them when you hit it on shield, they're still not going to be able to punish.
Right, which is why Fair is safe on shield and Bear.
Yep.
Now I'm just wondering what's happening here.
Enough about Cloud. We haven't seen any damage dealt. Neither player wants to approach.
No. We haven't seen anything happen. We've seen Peanuts go around like it's baseball game. Rog just trying to dish out them fresh peanuts, and Bowser just, roasting them for him.
Do you think those peanuts are fresh?
No, probably not.
Yeah, I feel like he's probably
carries
been
a bag from like a month ago.
Yeah, probably.
Well, the real question is, what brand of peanuts?
I have no idea. I'm actually allergic to peanuts, so I'm not actually like familiar with the brands.
Oh. Well.
The even more reason for me to hate Diddy Kong, right?
Yep,
No.
that matchup IRL is probably really bad for you.
Yeah.
Now we're finally seeing a fight here. I'm actually wondering if they were both trying to bait each other out, because they both just did nothing when the game began. Ooh, isn't Rock Smash for Charizard? If I recall correctly, you can actually punish it before it comes out, because it has a bunch of startup.
Yeah, but you have to be careful, because like if you punish it too late, or you try to interrupt it too late, it'll just like armor through you, and then you'll take a bunch of damage, because that move is insane.
Does so much damage.
It kind of reminds me of like Melee Peach's down smash in the way that it's like kind of hard to get hit by every hit, but if you manage to get hit by every hit, you're taking like 30–40%. Like
yeah,
it is absurd.
There's been a lot of moves like that in Smash.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was like one of the most. That was like the all or nothing Flare Blitz. Like he was like, you're gonna roll or spot dodge. You're gonna do it, and then he didn't and died for it.
I've started to notice that there's a Flare Blitz habit with Linus. He did it twice in a row against Tone Deaf.
That's true, but it did work.
It did work. I mean, he got the cross up, but still.
Yeah, Rog is very patient. He sits in shield a lot, so.
And that is not going to see out stock.
Yeah,
I was about to say it was.
If it was closer to the ledge or on a platform, it probably would have been a lot more likely. Can you imagine how crazy that move would be if it didn't just like peter out?
Caught him with the fair, slapping away from Lilat. Now we have it all even right here.
Flamethrower gets rid of banana? That's interesting.
You can burn some things to ash.
That's true.
And they're gone. And I'm assuming bananas aren't exactly flame retardant.
You never know with this game though. Like there are a lot of things that do not follow logic.
You're right. Like how did that monkey not die when the flames just kind of rolled around him?
How can they breathe in space right now?
You're right. You're absolutely right. How are they in space right now?
How did that up smash miss?
The wings were right there.
Find out the answer to probably none of these questions.
Yep, that's actually very true.
But you know what we will find out? We will find a winner to this game very soon. And it's not looking like it's definitively either one yet.
Yeah, they're just not approaching each other, and it's already at the two-minute mark.
Oh my gosh, I kind of forgot. Ooh. Imagine if Charizard could dash faster.
This could be, like Yeah. Wait.
If he could, oh my gosh.
He almost caught him. The same thing that took the set against Tone Deaf. And up throw.
I'm so
might
scared.
Not.
No.
No. Nah. He's used it at least once without refreshing it.
Oh!
And that F tilt's gonna take it. I think that was a sweet spot too, because you saw that burst of fire on Diddy.
Yes, and I feel like Lilat may have had a little bit to do with that, just because like when Lilat tilts like that, Diddy can kind of like hit the stage earlier than expected. Oh, we're gonna see it.
Oh yeah, we see it right here. Even if that didn't kill, that took gave him good stage control.
No, well, he did stop short a little bit,
yeah,
but
I don't think that was too much of an effect in that situation, because he was going to hit that the apex of that tilt.
Yeah, he was
connects.
definitely prepared for the monkey flip anyway. So
yeah.
Moving into game 3 here, Smashville, Diddy Kong players' favorite. Nice and neutral stage for a character that loves the neutral game.
I feel like Charizard can take advantage of this too, because
for sure.
Smashville's not exactly the largest stage. Like I think Lilat was optimal. For the simple fact that Diddy Kong's faster than Charizard, so he wants to break that zone.
Oh, that shield damage.
Ooh, and we're seeing a similar effect to game 1, where he just instantly takes 70% damage in the first 30 seconds of the game.
Yeah, that's true. Except it's kind of like... Well, I guess, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
I am right. I shouldn't say you right. Unless I'm talking in third person. Wait, no.
Back to match.
Back to the match. Now we're just seeing a bunch of spaced aerials here. I feel like that's going to be one of the primary things they're going to be fishing for, is just those forward airs, or just those aerials in general, and see another fair blitz to death.
See, Rog was smart. He knew he could charge that. A non-charge up smash would not have killed there. No way.
Especially since I feel like Flare Blitz is so unsafe on shield, even though you bounce away from it.
Yeah.
It's just so... There's so much end lag.
Diddy, I think... Oh.
See?
Yeah, he's catching those
swiping away.
Those recoveries.
Left swipe.
And like you said, the stage may be working against Rog a little bit here, because I feel like that platform just made that situation quite a bit harder for Rog.
With the inferior aerial mobility,
yeah,
Charizard's going to definitely need the platform.
He wasn't able to like fall lower and air dodge or anything like that. He was just trapped. It was like he either gets hit by this or he like lands on the platform and has air dodge lag. So
and get hit by something else potentially.
Yeah.
Ooh, clap the other way. Can you roll after getting hit by the banana? Like if you get tripped, roll.
You can, but not immediately. Like there are some there's like, oh my gosh, like there are a set number of frames,
30%,
where you just like have to get hit by a follow-up guaranteed. But after that, like it's a normal tech situation, I think.
Linus is actually quite lucky that Diddy Kong doesn't have a counter, because he has to throw out a bunch of hitboxes just to rack up that damage.
Oh my gosh, this is getting closer though.
Oh my no! I think he just scared Rog. Did he hit him?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. 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 Okay. All right. I've seen Zyth try to do that with Piston Punch actually, where you just like you grab the ledge so it stops it short and they just fall out.
Yeah, and it just knocked him out of the barrels. And because Diddy Kong just chills in the air whenever he gets knocked out of the barrels. Oh my. Oh.
All right. So now we're gonna see Rog playing Cloud.
Yeah.
Now, as far as I know, Zard is actually like out of like the 4 like really huge characters. I believe Zard is the best against Cloud. I hear.
I can feel. He has a bunch of armor.
Yeah, I hear from a lot of people that like Charizard for like just like weird reasons, like weird like little things, just make like Cloud not that bad for him. Maybe not like a winning matchup for Zard. Oh no!
He just needed one side to be near the blast zone.
Yeah, there's nothing advantageous about that though. That was
I feel like at this point though, he can equally do as much to kill Cloud, because he's at 100%. One back air will probably do it.
Oh, nice. See, you got the reads, dude. You should be
what?
playing Charizard right now.
Yeah, I should be playing Charizard right now. Oh. And he tried armoring through that side B. That was
Right,
great.
This could be trouble for Rog. Oh, he doesn't have a jump. Oh my gosh, if that traded, I would have lost my mind.
That flamethrower doing so much work to keep him away from the stage. Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like kind of cheering for Rog a little bit, just so we can see a game 5.
Yeah, I always feel that whenever in a best of 5 situation, I always want the game 5.
Like, I don't care who wins in the end, but like I really do want a game 5. This is such a good set. Oh no!
And caught him with the. Oh. Is he gonna
He used
survive?
his jump early. That's questionable. Okay, but he goes low.
And that. Nope, he's gonna survive.
Didn't want to take any risks.
Now there we
Three
go.
back
3
airs.
back airs. I got all right. I know I actually read the first one when you took the first stock. However, preemptively, I did state that would be where Cloud would die with the back air. So technically, he did die, and I got another read.
Yeah, you should just be playing.
Yeah.
You're
But wow,
you're playing the wrong
that
character.
back
dude.
air is so strong.
Yeah, it's oh my gosh.